After the revival of the legendary Integra name, all eyes were now on the possibility of an Integra Type S joining the Acura lineup. Initially, just like every Honda or Acura car to debut lately, the new Integra was met with some controversy for its design, but all of this seemed to go away as Acura gave the enthusiasts what they wanted. Thus, the Integra Type S was brought to life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the new Acura Integra Type S. I think all of us Acura and Honda fans should start off by saying thank you to Acura as they finally went back to the brand's roots with this new Integra Type S and gave us a manual only top of the line performance car. While I am here touching on the drivetrain, the Integra Type S shares its engine and transmission with the FL5 Civic Type R. This engine being the K20 C1, which produces 5 more horsepower here compared to the Civic because Acura developed a new exhaust for the Integra. So horsepower sits at a very solid 320 and it produces an even more impressive 310 foot-pounds of torque. When comparing the Integra not just to its class, but to the Acura lineup, its price to performance is actually quite amazing. At about $53,000 USD, the only car that may give better price to performance in its class is the BMW M240i, as that car is cheaper with more horsepower. But besides that, the Integra gives you the sportiest car for its price in my opinion. Of course, the Audi RS3 and the BMW M2 are in this segment, but those cars are about another $10,000 in price. And within Acura itself, it's about $6,000 cheaper than the Acura TLX Type S, and you could argue that the Integra actually offers more performance than the TLX Type S does, and you could also argue that it is a better overall sports car. Car and Driver does rank the Integra Type S first in the subcompact luxury segment as well. Of course, as a stock car, a lot of people will definitely think 320 horsepower in a front-wheel drive car is way more than enough. But if you wanted to, there's actually lots of modding support coming for these cars as they share almost everything drivetrain-wise with the aforementioned Civic Type R. Personally, I also like the Integra over the Civic as well. Of course, the Civic is more track-focused with its interior, and it's overall probably the one to buy if you wanted to modify the platform. But for me, the Integra is the best of both worlds with a beautiful interior and, may I say, even better styling than the Civic. I think the base Integra is lacking in comparison because Acura made the Type S quite a bit wider. This car just has a lot more presence than you would probably think. I think the Integra was sort of a return to form for Acura. The TLX was the return of the Type S, but the Integra was a return to form for Acura in the sense that the brand used to be focused on great drivers' cars, like the DC2 Integra, the RSX, the manual CL, and the manual TLs. I don't understand why Acura decided to completely kill that part of their brand, as most of the Acura community all fell in love with the brand through these raw, driver-focused, yet quirky luxury cars. I hope this means there is another manual sports car set in the future for Acura. The Integra gives us enthusiasts a lot of hope for sure. Unfortunately, I think for a lot of us, we wish these cars were cheaper, as a lot of people that actually want to own these cars probably can't afford them right now. But I can't blame Acura at all. Like I said before, for its class, the Integra is amazingly priced. If you are looking for a great manual driver's car, look no further than the Integra Type S. It'll also definitely hold its value well, especially if it really ends up being the last manual Acura of all time. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.